things, but my father was an accountant for a cannery in a little tiny town, and you know, that's the tomato labels that I used to draw on. He'd bring those home, and that was my first art paper. So I was really fortunate enough. I had a great father who, for whatever reasons, he was, instead of music lessons, I was in art lessons when I was 6 years old. I didn't ever grow up thinking there was something I couldn't do. I always thought I could do anything. I really thought, well, I could be president, I could be an astronaut, I could be anything if I wanted to, but I want to be an artist. So if you could give your child anything, now that I've lived long enough that I can look back in hindsight, if you can give your children scarcity so that it puts some drive into their lives, if everything is handed to them and they don't have to discover anything for themselves, you will cheat them and you'll cheat the world. Their children. And art's it's a big deal in our family. You know, it's either this or we're dancing or we're singing or we're doing something, but there's always noise and lots of chaos, and it's wonderful. And then Jane and I get to do it because we're buds. So, anyway. What can you add to that? Top that.
I just wanted to say that I agree with her that art is a big part, and it's been a big part since I was little, and that it's really important to my family, and it helps bring out the best in people, and it shows what's inside of them, and it helps them express what they're feeling in ways that don't need words.
But my world really is here, and so I come here in the morning and I'm surrounded by paintings of Christ, and my thoughts are about him, and what do I need more to tell his story. By the time we shot this, we'd already shot The Last Supper 4 different times, and whenever I got the dailies back, I'd look at it and think, why isn't this coming out? And but on this particular thing, Philip had an experience in his life, and I can't share that. I'm not at liberty, but he came a little bit late to the shoot, so everybody else was in place. And he sat down at the table, and I started directing them, telling them what I thought would be important for them to know if we were going to depict the last night on the earth for Jesus Christ. These things, but what Philip taught me was that it was about love. I mean, what do you paint after you paint Jesus? I mean,
Right?
seriously, I mean, people say, what are you going to paint next? And I think, I don't know, this is next, I think.
Jane, I have a question for you. Did your grandma inspire you?
The way she puts it onto a canvas,
We leak in this family a lot.
it makes me want to make as big a difference as she has.
That's great.
Because she's taught me so much, and I never got to meet her dad, but looking at her now and how amazing and how she's impacted me, I know that he was amazing. And
I can only imagine when all I will do is forever worship you.